Morning everyone. When Mark asked us to say a few words today, the first word that popped instantly into my mind was the word home. And for me that's not surprising, because home is where I have been mostly for almost a year now. It's a very quiet home, no friends, no family, no children, no grandchildren, which has been hard. Way back last July, I found myself drawn to reading the Beatitudes, but reading them in the Message translation. So I started this and I read, "You're blessed when you have lost what is most dear. Only then can you be embraced by the one most dear." And that really spoke to me, because no matter what I feel I have lost during this time, I have the one most dear in the Lord Jesus. Every beatitude begins with, "You're blessed, you're blessed, you're blessed." And a great saying in our home is, and it shows our age and stage in life, is that we will regularly say, we take every day with a blessing and be thankful. And it led me on to think about the line from that lovely song that says, "For this I have Jesus." So that would be my testimony for this time and for my life. But for this time, for this I have Jesus, the one most dear. Thank you.
Mark asked us to think about a Bible verse or passage that has helped us during the last year. And amazingly, it is more or less a year since the pandemic hit us. So for that time I haven't spoken face to face with most of you who will be watching this. I haven't seen much of my children or grandchildren, and I haven't hugged any of them. I haven't been in a church service or a home group or a prayer meeting. And around us, many thousands of people have died of COVID-19. So I think it's fair to say it has been a very unsettling and difficult year. So that's just the time when I really needed someone to come alongside, to guide, to encourage, to support, and to give hope. Which leads me to Psalm 23. Right at the start of the pandemic, this psalm spoke to me, and it has done so all the way through. The Lord is my shepherd. And we know exactly who that is. Jesus tells us, "I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me." I love Psalm 23, and at this time verse 4 is very pertinent. "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." The shadow of death has stalked our land this year. It has fallen most darkly upon the age group that I am part of, and at times I have felt the chill of that shadow. But I have never felt alone. The Good Shepherd is true to his promise. He has guided me, calmed my fears, and given me his presence and his hope. In a year when all normal church events have effectively been removed, I have found a strong affirmation of my Christian beliefs, in that I have known Jesus by my side every day. He says he is the good shepherd who will lay down his life for the sheep. What more could I ask? So in closing, let me say this. If you already know Jesus as your Good Shepherd, then keep that relationship as the absolute foundation of your life. He will never let you down. If you've yet to enter that relationship, then let me conclude with some further words from Jesus' lips. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and sup with them, and they with me. The choice is yours. Invite him in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.